taking chatter from the broadcast here in the comments. Wait, it's gone.
Last Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided an individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky. This is Operation Kingslayer. Listen up. Freezing mountains and salt flats. If you don't watch your back, you won't leave it alive. Your target is the Santa Blanca drug cartel. Their network relies on fear, violence, and intimidation. You'll need to destroy them from the inside, destabilize each aspect of their operations. Production, smuggling, influence, and security, to bring them to their knees. You have full autonomy. You pick your targets. You decide how to take them out. Just get it done. Gather your intel. Learn who the players are, learn their methods, then destroy them. To make this op a real party, they'll look out with a low-rent rebel group called the Qataris 26. You want to survive? These underfunded and under-equipped rebels are your new best friends. You gotta think. You gotta be strategic. No one will come when you call for help. Use what you can to get the job done. You have your arsenal and every vehicle you can find at your disposal. And don't be afraid to throw out the playbook. Each of you is an elite warfighter, but together you have the strength to take down an army. And remember, Ghosts, credit is failure. You will burn the Santa Blanca drug cartel to the ground, but no one will know who was holding the match.
the agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine. I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
And quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh,
I'll drive.
man, you'll never let me drive anymore. Hello. Just 'cause that one time?
Emitiendo desde el más allá, para que se enteren quiénes son los más acá. ¡Ajúa, putos!
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Aquí en el valle solo
We got company. Stay sharp.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. That's a kill. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns. He's history. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Got some hostile activity.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. Deploying drone. Got another tango. I got a third target. Target down.
eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. The sandbag emplacement, see?
I got another. That's 5. Tango down. Silencio. Marcha.
Pinche cabrón.
Relax, we're still good.
Suéltame, cabrón. Te
Here's
vas
the
a
deal,
morir.
asshole.
Te vas
You
a
answer my
morir.
questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. That's a kill.
That was fucking close.
Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Levántate, ya están aquí. Puta, por aquí hay alguien.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this place.
El sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta.
Hostiles in the area. Stay
What a
close.
wonderful name for a town. They were protected. See, the village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother on Culta and wipe it off the face of the earth? Claro, al rato.
Clear on my side. So there's these two soldiers.
Here we go.
Not again.
So there's these two soldiers. The first soldier asked the second, if you knew a nuclear bomb was about to go off in 5 minutes, what would you do with the rest of your life?
Disarm the bomb.
No, man. Look, they can't disarm the bomb.
Why not?
Because it's a joke. So the first guy asked the second guy, what would you coming up on a Toyo farm?
Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Mamoru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Drone is airborne. Here's target number 5. Hostile down.
We're cool, we're cool. I'm moving to position. Good to go. Stick quiet. Engaging
Tango
tangos.
down.
They're coming this way.
That's a kill.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
I got it. I'll fly.
Let's roll.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it. Check it out. Weapons case.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Oh, I Could use this.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the run.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Down on Yuri and Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
El Sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him? Si. The village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta and wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro. Al rato.
Hola. ¿Qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel or the sicarios around here? Gracias.
Set. Let's go.
Nomad, I've got Pacatore on the line. Sounds like he needs our help. Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Qatari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. This is a commendation? Looks like it came from a box of cereal at the Air Force or something.
Taking orders from Pacatore right now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Damn. Haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell. Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
What the hell happened here?
GPS says the place is named Yopil. I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or their dogs chased everybody off. Hostile down. Hang on, I'll drive.
Their LT's trying to run. Ready? Open fire.
Copy. Engaging. Roger.
Watch the truck. We need the shit inside of there.
We need what that truck's hauling. Don't blow it up. Watch the truck. We need what's in it. Let's go ahead and loot the truck. We're clear. Yo, cartel gun near that turret. We poked the hornet's nest. Heads up, we got a turret. We're good, we're good. Ah, shit, we've been spotted.
That's a kill. Buckle up, people.
Meet with the gringo?
Hey, what's a chingon? Ready done, huh? That's one of the things I really liked about him. Chivato, but it's the tough one that forced you to be really creative, huh?
Buenos minutos. We'll hear more from these cuties in a few minutes. But for now, back to some tunes.
History. Get ready. Fire. Weapons free. Weapons free.
That truck is running off.
Combo truck's secure. We'll send the location of the radio gear to the rebels. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo.
Hold up. Fire, fire, fire!
Target down. Escort vehicle destroyed.
Pack, Nomad here. Sorry for the interruption.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done. The drone is up. I'm spotting another tango. Baby makes 3. That makes 5.
Yo, we got a Carshell LT.
Point him out.
The soccer field.
Buenas, compas! DJ Perico with the real treat for you today. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our hero in the Stetson, our saint of social media.
Target down.
Mi compadre, La Plaga. Muchas gracias, DJ Perico. I'm really happy to be here. Chingón, carnal. So, everybody's still talking about your video from last month. See. I have to say, that was some inspired shit. Hanging this about upside down, then cutting.
This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool. That's a kill.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
As he describes, there is an erotic element activity.
Damn, that sure got his attention.
I tried to exploit that element for the viewing audience. So, in other words, you're a sick fuck.
Let's see those hands, asshole.
Got eyes on a cartel supply chopper. Let's hijack it and divert its payload to the rebels instead. Target down.
Clear on my side.
Got a location on an SB antenna. Mark that for deactivation.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. Chopper.
Hooah!
You think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these?
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat.
come on.
If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
I'll pilot.
There's got to be some intel to dig up around here. Get back before they make you.
¿Qué? ¡A huevo! ¡Andan aquí, chingado! Tranquilo, vato, no fue nada.
I got one narco, near the ruins.
That's a kill.
Okay, we're still alright.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
We got a cartel lieutenant. There, by the ruins.
Tango number 3.
Enemy spotted.
Tango down.
They're on alert.
Let's go.
Thanks, banda. DJ Perico en la casa.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Unfortunately, with some personal tragedy that I feel I need to share. My homie Bernard was killed last night in some of the violence that's been plaguing our little corner of... He's my boy. We came out of LA together. When I was 14, I got a second base with his big sister Beatriz.
Better not roll this thing.
He used to want to be a corrido singer. Can you believe it? He was a big fan of El Chido and all those guys. But he found his place with Santa Blanca, pulling a trigger shoulder to shoulder with a lot of you other plebes. All I'm saying, what I'm asking, when you vatos are...
I see a second target. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
He's back before they spot.
¡Órale, putos! ¿Qué cuento hasta 3? ¡Salgan, cabrones! Casi no les va a doler.
Hostile down.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
This lists the location of a cartel commendation they're awarding to some guy who killed a few rebels. We got a 20 on the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there will tell us where he and his girlfriend are.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country of your rebel menace.
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses, murdering...
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
How to run your life? We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Bacatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. We will do our part, but you must do yours.
I ask you, mis hermanos y hermanas, how long must we endure this? How long must we let them take our land? How long must we let them poison our children? How long must we let them destroy our country?
Shitballs.
This will go on forever, I tell you. Until we take up arms, join forces, and fight back. Alone, no one can stand up to the cartel's incredible power.
Take cover.
There is no way they can stop us.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
March into Bolivia with their guns and their money and try to transform our patria into their drug-making machine. They already have our land and our labor. If we do not act soon, they will soon have our souls too.
Tango down.
Stand up, stand up and take up arms against our oppressors. It will be too late.
Took you so long.
Those Sicarios are shooting the hell out of this emitter.
Qatari got his message out. That should get his people stirred up.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now, what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers. My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Colton now.